Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is April. This is Plan with April, and today is going to be a little bit different kind of plan with me. I am going to be in my Erin Condren horizontal layout, and I'm going to do the Happy Planner Villains sticker kit. This is one that I've had for a while, and I know it does not fit this aesthetic whatsoever at all, and I am completely fine with that. So I do have a couple of things that I have already put down in this section. So all I'm going to do is my due diligence to see if I can pull these up. And if I can't, I may not be able to. If I can't, then what I might do is just cover them with an additional sticker. So when I first set this up, I thought it was going to be a super good idea to put like bills and all those like things that I know I'm going to be doing in here in weeks in advance. Hashtag not recommended. I wouldn't recommend it. Only because I'm having to move stuff now and it's not the colors that I want for that week. I know. Originally I thought it was, and then once I started going in this planner, I'm like, you know what? I forgot that I don't love the coil. It's not my favorite thing. I wish a million things. I wish a million things. Regardless of what I wish, this is what I've got. So what I'm thinking is I am going to take out this. Well, I'll leave that in until I get there. What I am going to take out is this, because I am going to try something a little bit different, and knowing that I only am bothered by this side of the coil because I'm right-handed. I know a lot of you are left-handed, and this side of the coil causes you just as much grief as it does me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop in here. I don't want any of the shiny ones. I want to see if I have enough. I want to do Cruella. I do love her. I want to do Ursula. I think I've already used a lot of Ursula. All right, let's do her. I'm feeling this. I'm going to tear this right out just so I can get rid of the rest of this board. I don't think I'm going to need to change any of the colors. I think we can blend those in perfectly fine. Here we go. All right, so I know I really like this one. And all I'm going to do is I am going to decorate this entire bar right here, the entire thing. I'm going to start from the bottom. And I'm going to work my way up. You're like, okay, this is crazy. It is a little crazy. Again, I am just not a huge fan of the coil, and I find myself avoiding it altogether, like completely avoiding it altogether. So I'm going to put these down with hopefully enough spaces in between them. See, I like how that looks already. And then I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to go somewhat opposite in my color selection. So I'm going to go all the way at the bottom, like I did there. Put that down. And then got a big face. We're going to do that again. I'm going to come out just a tiny bit. That looks pretty even. And then I need a pink one because we did a pink down here, so I want the colors to be opposite. And then I'm going to come back in. How far did I go in? Right about there. Perfect. And pop that down. I really, really like how that took care of my problem. Took care of my problem almost completely. Now, there are some others that I can use in here, but I'm going to grab, where did I put them? I set them aside just for this purpose, and then I forgot to put them over here. So let me grab, I think I'm going to have to do silver maybe. Let's see if we can make it work with this silver. I may not have enough. I don't think I do. I don't have enough ones. So I was going to do the numbers. I was going to renumber them. That isn't going to work. However, I do have these, and I think I can make these work. So let's do these. And let's go with, where are the big stickers at? Right there. So let's tear these out. Let's get the 19. Gently now. And I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do the 19th. Do I love that? Do I love that? Yeah. Because, hold on. Dun, dun, dun. I'm getting my steps in, that is for sure. Let me get these. Let me make sure I've got 2 S's, 2 T's, no T's. Saturday and Sunday. Let me see what this is going to look like. This may be a fail, and that's okay. It's okay if it's a fail. We're just trying something different. So that, and then a Sunday. And then a 20. This is how my brain works. It's all over the place. 20. Okay. Scooch you over here. Let's take these out. Because I don't want those to show through. And the numbers are see-through. So having to white this out, which is fine. So let's go in with the 15th. If you need a good pair of long tweezers, these are my favorite. I have 2 pairs of these. I think they're linked down below. They're in my Amazon affiliate link. I knew that was going to happen. So I do get a kickback when you purchase them. So thank you. If you decide to treat yourself to a new pair of scissors or a new pair of tweezers. Okay, so there's 18. So I need a giant M. Monday, Monday. Tuesday. A Wednesday. Let me know down in the comments what you think so far. Are you on board with this? Or are you like, oh, this is a lot of work for not liking how, not liking that you have to write on the spine. This one's a tad bit crooked, and it's going to drive me crazy. It's going to drive me crazy. Better? Better. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to pop these. Wait, Thursday. Oh my God, this is Friday. Oh my word. Just kidding. Just kidding. We're just gonna bump them down. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. This is an easy breezy fix. No panic there at all. I did wonder why that had an extra one though. I was like, wait. Get 21 out here. And then I need an F. Friday. Okay. All right, so that's what it's looking like so far. I'm going to throw these babies back over here because I don't think we're going to need them, and I'm limited on desk space. All right, so here we have this. Now, I think what I want to do, and you're going to think this is like totally extra, and I'm good with that. I've also got something right there, and I don't know what it is, and I keep trying to wipe it off. Is it from the other page, or is it from my fingernail? No, it's from my fingernails. Or my rings. Could be from my rings, too. They tend to do that every once in a while. Okay, so I want to go in here. I do have these guys. What I want to do is put them in between. So I am going to pop a purple in here. Ooh, you know what else might look really good? Yeah, never mind. Changed my mind. Changed my mind. The turquoise one. No, I want this one because she's over on this side. And then this is going to be for my weather. Oh my gosh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Again, we are not going for perfection. We are just going for, that looks nice. You can totally go for perfection. I am good with you going for perfection, but to expect it from myself, it's a bit much. Only because I'll get stressed out over it, and that's never fun. I also just realized I do not have enough of her that I am going to have to pop in a dragon, which I think it'll be fine. He is a beautiful green. Let's go with this one. He's a very pretty dragon. Okay, and then the last one, yep, this one right here. It is not very often that you will see a spread like this on my channel. I don't normally do Disney spreads, but I had purchased these for my granddaughter, and I was looking through them the other day, and I'm like, you know what? I would really like to just get these out and have fun with them because they're stinking adorable. All right, so I've got that in there, and then what I want to do I do a lavender? I could do a lavender. Could totally do a lavender, or yeah, let's do a lavender. I am just going to grab my Crayola Super Tips here. It's going to be really, really easy. It's not going to be extra at all. But what I want to do is I just want to color in a little space here. It's a little bit darker than I wanted it to be, but that will be fine. You can tell that top area is a little thinner than the bottom, but that is going to be okay. All right, so in here, I am going to put, I'm going to make sure it's a little bit drier. Egg bites, because that is going to be what I am taking for lunch, and I'm going to make enough to have on the weekend so I don't have to worry about it on the weekend. And then down here I'm going to, well, I was going to write vitamins, but it's not VA, not even close. We'll do that. I'll know what it means. Perfect. And then over here, Remember, you can always use what you have on hand. So if you have Crayola markers, if you have Crayola crayons, if you have, you know, Tombow markers, use what you've got. Like, get those supplies out. And if your kids have fun supplies, you can use those too. Your grandkids have fun supplies, get them out. Do things with them. That's why you got them, right? You got them so that they would be utilized. Even if you're the one utilizing them, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Those are looking a bit like out of sorts. So I think what I'm going to do is grab my 0.5 or 0.5. It's my G210. And I'm just going to loosely outline this just to give it some grounding because everything else has such a dark outline around it. I don't want these boxes just floating on the page. I want to be able to ground them to the page, make them look like they truly belong. Again, you could totally go in and do this with a ruler. That is absolutely acceptable. I can hear that pen just scratching on that 80-pound Mohawk paper. It's so satisfying. I love it. I love it. All right, so that is so far the layout. Of course, I'm going to be filling it in. I don't know if I'm going to add any washi tape at the top. If I do, I probably won't because I'm liking this just how it is. I don't know that I am sold on the script though, so let me white this out and let me grab these again and see what I've got in. Yeah, let's do it in this. Let's make it cohesive. Ooh, those are just barely gonna fit. How fancy is that? It's like it was meant to be. Meant to be. Ooh, my last N. Now, let me make sure. U-A-R-Y. Okay. I make sure I had enough because I can stop at Jan for January. I'd like to do January, but if I didn't have enough letters, I didn't want to commit and then not be able to finish. Goals for 2024. Don't start if you're not going to finish. That's not true. There will be so many things I start in 2024 that I will not finish, and that's okay. I had a slight panic that I spelled January wrong, but it's good. Do you ever do that when you're going along? You're like, yeah, and you're like, oh no, it's okay. And then a Y. Why? Because we can. Get that baby up there. Yep. Look at that. I am so tickled as I'm covering half of it with my hand. Sorry. I'm so tickled with this. Doop. Should we do two? I don't have a 2024. I have a 2. Nope, I don't have any 2s. All of my 2s are gone. Oh man, no 2s. Okay, that's fine. So we just won't do anything on the other side, and I'm fine with that. Unless I do a 20, which I don't have. I could do just the 24. Actually, I don't think I want anything on the other page, but let's do this because we are in the new year. 24. Cute as a bug. All right, there's your layout. I hope you enjoyed it. I will talk to you all soon. I love you. Thank you again for being here. Subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you down in the comments. Bye.